On this video, I want to talk about older women who date small boys. A small boy is not by his age if he's up to 18, 19, 20, 21. The meaning of a small boy is that boy that has manhood, that has the male organ, but cannot carry responsibility. And you older women will pick them up just because you know that they're looking for money, they are hustling for their daily bread. You carry them and put in the house. Some of you marry them, some of you date them, turn them to your sex objects, and call them your boyfriend. I'm talking to you. Especially in Nigeria, most of our, actresses are very used to this way of life. You see most of them bragging with small boys. Don't get me wrong. You can fall in love with a younger person. But let him be a man. Let it be that you are older than him by age, but he's a man who is grown enough to shoulder responsibility and be able to control and give instructions in his home. Let it be a man that can also stand his feet and make a decision. Not a small boy that you fiddle around and use as an umbrella just to tell society that you have a male organ in your life. There's a difference between having a man in your life and having a male organ. And all those small boys that you guys come and flaunt to us on social media are little boys with male organs, because as a woman, and you say you have a man and you're still carrying your responsibility, you are still doing things for yourself, you're dating a boy. It's not by age. They are young boys who are 22, 23, but they are already men. They are doing the doings of men. And most of them are already married and carrying responsibility and even having children. What makes you a man is the ability to carry responsibility. If a man have not started carrying responsibility, he's just a male child with organ. And that's the reason why I said, if you pick up a male child with organ that does not have anything that he's doing, keep him in the house. What will he be doing for you? You will just be abusing him sexually. All he's going to be doing is having sex with you, you controlling him, lick here, lick here. In fact, I pity those young male children. Stop abusing them, because most of these young boys of these days, they don't have patience. Some of them are looking for sugar mommy that is going to take them to limelight, sugar mommy that is going to give them connection, and you start to use them and abuse them just because you know that they are vulnerable. The same way young girls are vulnerable and being used by men is the same way young boys are vulnerable and being used by older women in the name of love. You come and flaunt small boys on social media and tell us that you're in love with him and you're getting married to him. Can he shoulder responsibility? Does he have a job? Because most of you who end up marrying these small boys, these boys don't have anything doing. All you do is marry them as an umbrella to shoulder yourself, and you maltreat them and misuse them and abuse them just because you have the money and you have the financial capacity. Stop abusing our male children. Allow them grow up. I know that there is hunger in the society. Nigeria is showing all of us shaggy. So a lot of young boys will want to run into a lot of young women's arms, or a lot of old women's arms, not young women, because they believe the older women can take up the responsibility. Once a man cannot take up a responsibility, he's a boy with male organ. And I'm talking to you, that older woman that keep picking up these young boys with male organ. The only thing they do for you every day is have sex with you, is abuse. If they cannot pay bills, they cannot contribute, they cannot have conversations, they cannot have a say in the family or in the relationship, they are not men, they are boys. You are abusing them. It is called child abuse. It is not only men that abuse women. I'm talking to you, especially some actresses. What's that her name again? Gosh, her name is so long to the point that I cannot even remember her, because she doesn't even have an identity. This actress, I don't know if she's Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa. Her names are the mixture of complete names and confusion of ethnic groups and identity. But I think you guys should know who I'm talking about. She's so used to dating small boys and end up calling out all these small boys online. Now you get to see that these boys are not the problem, that the woman is the problem. All she does is pick up young boys that have not been able to pick up response, that cannot even hustle for themselves. She picked them up and keep them, and tomorrow she's saying that this person dumped me. You are abusing those young boys. Allow them to grow up. Allow them to date young girls like them. Because they cannot maintain your life standard. That's the reason why so many of you are still married to these young boys and still sleeping around. It's because you marry these young boys and make them your toys, and these young boys do not have options because they want one or two things from you. You are giving them some small connection, you are feeding them, or if it's outside the country, you are giving them paper. But you are abusing these young boys of 22, 23, 24, people you are far, far older than that you can call your child. You keep them in your house and the only thing they offer you is sex. Then you're an abuser. Because what you did was that you took away his birthright. You took away his mantle as a man. So long as a man cannot give order, a man cannot control, a man cannot contribute, a man cannot provide, a man does not have a say. He's not a man, he's a boy with a male organ. Allow them to grow up. Some of you older women have lived your life and messed up your life. You don't have a choice because you know that these young boys are in need. You grab them and put in your house because you know that no responsible man will even marry you and put in the house. Then you pick up a young boy with a male organ and begin to pose around with him. I don't see you as a woman. I see you as an abuser. Remember, I said from the beginning, being a man is not by the age or the number. So long as he cannot carry responsibility, all he does for you is have sex with you, suck you, lick you, nothing else. He cannot pay bills, he cannot pay NEPA bills, he can't even buy you the cheapest chain watch. He can't even pay ordinary bills. Then he's not a man, he's a boy. If you're still a woman and you are paying bills, you are still living your life as a single girl, and the only time you claim you have a boyfriend is when you come and show us a small boy on social media, you are deceiving yourself. That is child abuse. That's the reason why when these boys have the opportunity, they dump your ass as soon as they get everything they want from you and go and marry a better woman and become a man. Allow these young boys to grow to become men. I know that the society is so hard. So you are taking advantage of the fact that a lot of them lack, a lot of them want to blow so fast. You're taking advantage of the fact that a lot of young boys are in a hurry to make it. You are abusing them in the name of sugar mommy and sugar daddy. You are abusing them in the name of love. What useless love can a young boy give to you when he cannot provide? When you get pregnant, what useless love can a young boy give to you when he does not even understand the meaning of provision and fatherhood? What useless love can he give to you as a small boy when he has not been groomed mentally to understand what it is to be a husband and a father? He's still a young boy. A lot of these boys that you guys grab just for society are not mentally ready to be married or to carry responsibility. That's the reason why they will continue to disgrace you on social media.
BlessingCeo, if you wan talk to Nkechi Blessing, talk to her direct, no dey go through corners. My people, na wow! Relationship and ex-therapist BlessingCeo don come hard for Nkechi Blessing Sunday. Say make she stop to dey use money date small boy, say because at the very end, dat boy go still leave am. Say dat boy go dump am and na child abuse na she dey do. Una know the saga wey dey go on between BlessingCeo and Izzy Ogbede, when Phyna come put mouth because BlessingCeo call Edo women ashara. Say no responsible woman mother dey come from Edo. Why? Because they dey send their daughter at the age of 14 to 15 go Italy, go dey do ashawo. So the thing come vex a lot of Edo people. Vex me, vex everybody. Say BlessingCeo not supposed to generalize all the mothers together because there are indeed responsible mothers in Benin. Meanwhile, not be only Benin people dey do that kind of job. E full everywhere, e dey everybody body. Anyway, my people, na Phyna come out for BlessingCeo, they come begin drag each other. Now from there, Nkechi Blessing Sunday come put mouth o. Na BlessingCeo come out now on ring light. Come dey use indirectly dey tell BlessingCeo say make she stop to dey date small boys. Say they are not ready for marriage. Last, the boy go still dump am. Online in-law say Blessing Zukwanike. If you wan talk to Nkechi Blessing, talk to her direct now. No be dis one wey you dey shade her just because say she join Benin pipu say wetin you talk e no good. Omo, online in-laws come begin drag BlessingCeo say now wey you suppose to dey apologize to the Benin pipu because of the word wey you talk, because of that statement wey come out from your mouth, yet you still dey chase more clout. Though wetin you talk make sense sha, because all these women dem no wan let these young boys breathe. But we all know say na Nkechi Blessing, Nollywood Yoruba actress, na im get this sub. Everybody come begin tag Nkechi Blessing say make you come o. Whether na true say excessive, this young boy when she date for almost 1 year, whether they don even leave, because of recent now we no dey see them together again. All those perfect couple videos and con ten t wey dem dey give us, of recent we no see them again. Abi true her young lover excessive don dump her, just like wetin BlessingCeo talk say these boys are not ready for marriage. Guys, drop your comment at the comment section. This na bad news. God bless you massively. Stay tuned for more updates. And always remember to put up the post notification bell so that anytime I upload any latest updates like this, you will get notified and be the first to watch. Omo, BlessingCeo don break table.